How's it going, everyone? Ray Talks Hoop here. Today we're going to be talking about whether or not it's time for Nick Nurse and the Toronto Raptors to bench Pascal Siakam. In 2018, Pascal Siakam only scored more than 20 points in one game the entire NBA season. The following season, in 2019, when the Raptors won the championship, Pascal Siakam had 20 or more points in 26 games, and then completely took the NBA world by storm in the postseason. Siakam had playoff games with 32 points, 30 points, 29 points, and all this while being one of the best defenders on the court. So naturally, everyone expected Pascal Siakam to be one of the best players in the NBA within the next couple of years. After all, the Raptors organization has proven time and time again to do a great job developing players. And with the potential Siakam was showing, a huge payday was in store for Pascal Siakam. But just a couple seasons later, we are wondering what is going on with Pascal Siakam and if it's time to bench him. This all started in last year's playoffs. At first, I thought that being in the bubble was negatively impacting Siakam, similarly to Paul George. But now that it is the following season, Pascal Siakam is getting overpaid to underperform. The Toronto Raptors are 1-4 right now, and Siakam is responsible for a good amount in each of those losses. And I will add, the game the Raptors won, it was against the Knicks, and that's the game the Raptors decided to bench Siakam due to disciplinary measures, as the Raptors reported. So with that being said, here's why I think the Raptors should bench Siakam. Last night, Pascal Siakam put up 10 points on 4 of 10 from the field and grabbed 4 rebounds despite being paid $29 million this year alone. And what sucks for the Toronto Raptors and their fans is that his teammates are doing their job. OG had 17 points, Fred VanVleet had 27, 5, and 8, Lowry had 16, 8, and 6, Boucher had 24, and Norman Powell had 12. And with all of that, the Toronto Raptors only lost by 4 points. So if Pascal Siakam was playing like a player who is getting paid $30 million, the Toronto Raptors would have blown the Pelicans out of the water despite how good of a game Brandon Ingram played. And that's not to mention that Toronto no longer has Pau Gasol or Serge Ibaka. Those two guys contributed a lot on the defensive end of the court as well. So after a couple games in the season, the Toronto Raptors do better when Pascal Siakam is not on the court. So because of that, I think it is time to bench him until something else gets figured out. Because he is getting paid $30 million and he is hurting the team more than he is helping them. So that is my take on this entire situation. Whether you agree with me or you disagree with me, let me know down below in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to stay in the loop on everything going on in the NBA. I post 2 videos a day, Monday through Saturday. One is at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and the other one is at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of that. If you missed my video on James Harden this morning, you can find it in the link below. Thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you all tomorrow. I am out of here.